David Ace with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today? It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. Frank Cunningham, the next Pirate to hit. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
2 on, 1 out. Roll to short, could be 2. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting 1, and even though these players work on these plays during batting practice over and over.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Connor Norton getting ready to hit. There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
That one ripped. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And that's a 2-out double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So runner at second, 2 down. Wood will hit next.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently. Almost 2 strikeouts per game over his last 10.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Next offering upstairs. Ace on at second with 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Lawrence Butler.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Misses again, 5 in a row.
Counts 1-0.
First and second, 2 down. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That's the ball.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Swing and a ball popped in the air and makes the grab. And that is that. Tigers strand a pair. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. 2 outs, base is empty.
The second baseman, David.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. His 52nd home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now here's Nolan Jones. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. Swinging a ground ball. Ace. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. And it remains 5-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Marty Murray, the next Pirate to hit. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. The throw to first, out number 3. So they make short work of him there. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Pirates 5, Tigers 2. And now the right fielder, Rafael Jaquez.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
One.
Hard hit, right side. 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Pirates 5 and the Tigers 3.
Well, come on, dance a little, was it? Come on, kiss a little, so there's something about the way you look tonight.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Woods Richardson back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one is back. It's out of here. Touches down in the front row of the bushes. Home run. Another homer. His 53rd homer of the year. It's 5-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Up next for the Pirates, Connor Norby.
Designated hitter, Connor Norby.
Runner on the goal. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one.
Rafael Jaquez, the next Pirate to hit. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. On the ground, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first. Got the out. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, David Ace. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And that one is going to go. And he's gone yard again. His 54th home run of the season. It's 6-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Go ahead run on base. Murray digs in now. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's the ball. Throw, and they got him. Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away. Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
And next to hit for Detroit, Keaton Wood. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Alvin Chadwick preparing to come on if needed. So they're all loaded up. And a strike on the outside edge.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The winning run at third. And here in extra innings. Swings and misses, struck him out. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
Lawrence Butler now at the plate. 1 for 4 with a double. Pitch gets away. But all the runners hold. Winning run at third, 1 down. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2. Now one missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And up next for Detroit, Leo DeVries. The shortstop takes the ball.
Love how the guy out there in the mound did not panic after loading the bases. Went right to work, got 2 quick outs, and he's got to bear down just to get 1 more and get out of this inning.
The 1-0. Just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next pitch is outside.
He's going to have to find a way to get back in the zone. Good thing for the hitter. Should expect a strike right here, knowing the pitcher can't walk him.
Two outs. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
3-2.
fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Tyler Locklear, the next Pirate to hit. To the right side. Got him on the off-balance throw. Now 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Winning run stands at second. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
First and second, 2 outs. Wood, the next to hit. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Outside, and a count 2-1. That's hard hit on the line. And that is the inning. So they strand a pair, and we carry on to the 13th, and we're all even at 6 apiece. So digging in, Travis Bazzana.
Now back
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
To second, there's 1, and that's 2.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is David Ace.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Rudolph back to work. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. Gone! Ball game! Another homer. And the Tigers finally walk it off.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy's trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all headed home.
Ace had a sensational day, capped by the walk-off. A remarkable 4-homer game.
This was a terrific performance, and how about punctuating it with the walk-off? I'm really impressed by how he performed, especially under pressure.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shamley. Thanks for joining us. David Ace delivered some walk-off home run magic last game. Came through in the biggest moment for his team. All eyes on the promising prospect again today. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Detroit Tigers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. David Ace up now for the Tigers. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Line drive. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Nolan Jones, the next Pirate to hit. On the ground is short, could be 2. Off-balance feed, there's 1. How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
No outs, runner over at third.
Second baseman, David Ace.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Jaquez going back, and it's gone. He hammers one out to right. His 56th home run of the season, and it gives him the lead in the third. It's 3-1. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Back here in Detroit, on to the 4th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Norby. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. 2 out, space is empty.
Second baseman, David Ace.
Base hit center field.
Now batting, catcher.
Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Hahn in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Buto, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Ace leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Tigers lead 1, but they still lead it 3-1. So runner at second, 2 down. McDonald getting ready to hit. And he hits a ground ball right side. Ace. And the inning is over. So one hit is all they get. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Tigers 3 and the Pirates 1. Back at Comerica Park. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, David Ace.
Second baseman.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Park pulls that one down. One away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Connor Norby, the next Pirate to hit. Smoked on the ground a second. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at the plate.
Well, it's a big-time play by the defense right there to keep this ball game tied. I also think it's a base-running mistake. When you're on third, you got to make sure you can score if it's the go-ahead run. Give the next hitter an opportunity to put you ahead.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, David Ace.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie-in run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Swung on, belted. Jaquez, long run on his horse. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Hahn up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Bottom of the ninth. Down a run and tying run on second base. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One-run game, bottom 9. Line drive, base hit. The run scores from second, and they've tied it in the bottom of the 9th.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the 9th. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
And here's the first baseman.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late. But a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
The winning run on second base. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw is offline. This one's over, and they walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew.
When someone's lost, someone's out of love. My mother was inside. I've been a man without a plan. Just shot right from the gun.
David Ace getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Philip Lee. Right side, ace. That's out number 3. End of a half inning of play. No score. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Ace will hit next.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. It's out of here. Touches down in the front row of the bushes. Home run. That should get the dugout going. His 57th homer of the season. It's 3-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well with the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
Back here in Detroit, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the power-speed combo. David Ace. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Another homer. His 58th home run of the season. And they add to their lead. It's 5-zip.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Philip Lee. Rips one to right. Butler makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. It's the Tigers 5 and the Pirates nothing. 2 on, 2 outs.
Now second baseman, David.
Ace with some impressive production lately. Base knock center field. O'Malley coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now here is Randy Kahn. Ripped on the ground to second, fires over to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We played 4. Back at Comerica Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Frank Cunningham. On the ground, right side. Ace. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next up for the Tigers, David Ace. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. Coming home. He'll score easily. And he's into third. Have a game. That's his 4th hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
So man aboard. Randy Kahn digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Kahn came up with 4 hits in his last game. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Jose Butto getting ready to go. Runner at third here. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's the center fielder, Keaton Wood.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
And the righty deals. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And the 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
And that one gets past the catcher. No advance, though. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The run scores from third. It's 9-0, and he'll pull into second safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Man at first, nobody out. Now the number 2 hitter, Vincent Hart. The 1-2. Oh, great stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. Can't hang on.
Awesome job of getting to that baseball. Really good dive there. Doesn't have time to get up to his feet, so he throws from the seat of his pants, and he throws on the money.
First and second, 2 down. David Ace up now for the Tigers. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. Hammered, base hit, coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's an 8-run lead. And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now as he will make the move. Louis Hills gives way, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Pitching change here, Jose Butto.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Randy Kahn. Runner takes off. Pitch hits him for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Two balls, one strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We look ahead to inning number 8. Tigers 10 and the Pirates 2. Base is empty, 1 away, and the batter now, Philip Lee. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. On the ground, right side. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now batting, third baseman, Frank.
Ace really stood out in this win. Knocked out 5 hits, including 2 home runs.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Every single day trying to hold a K. Look me in the face, put the phone away. Gotta grind so your time don't. So hard and cherry tree. I cherish you, yeah, I'm so